The unstoppable force of nature. The 2004 Sumatra Tsunami. It was a peaceful Sunday morning on December 26, 2004. The people of Sumatra were starting their day, unaware that within minutes, their lives would be irrevocably changed. The day that began so calmly would soon be remembered as one of the most devastating in modern history. Without warning, a massive earthquake beneath the Indian Ocean triggered a tsunami that would claim over 230,000 lives, wiping entire coastal communities off the map. Today, we take a closer look at the disaster that shocked the world, the 2004 Sumatra Tsunami, and the lessons learned from it. The earthquake, a catastrophic trigger. At precisely 7:58 a.m. local time, a megathrust earthquake with a magnitude of 9.1 struck off the west coast of Sumatra, Indonesia. It was the third largest earthquake ever recorded on a seismograph. The epicenter of the quake was located deep beneath the Indian Ocean, where two tectonic plates, the Indian and the Burmese, had been colliding for hundreds of years. When the Indian plate suddenly slipped beneath the Burmese plate, it displaced trillions of tons of seawater. This created an enormous and unstoppable force, one that would manifest itself as a series of towering tsunami waves. The first impact, destruction in Sumatra. The first waves hit the northern coast of Sumatra, Indonesia, with terrifying speed and ferocity. Banda Aceh, the region's capital, was the first to feel the full force of the tsunami. With little warning, walls of water, some as high as 100 feet, crashed onto the shore, obliterating everything in their path. Buildings, homes, and people were swept away in an instant. In the blink of an eye, tens of thousands of lives were lost. Families were separated and entire communities were buried beneath the debris. The tsunami's global reach, waves that traveled across the Indian Ocean. What made the 2004 Sumatra Tsunami so deadly wasn't just its local impact, but its global reach. The waves generated by the undersea earthquake didn't just hit Sumatra. They traveled across the Indian Ocean, wreaking havoc on multiple countries. The global community watched in horror as news footage showed the scale of the destruction. The sheer force of the tsunami was so overwhelming that many places had no time to evacuate. Entire families were lost, and the tragedy resonated around the world. The aftermath. Rebuilding lives amidst unimaginable loss. In the aftermath of the tsunami, the world came together to support the recovery. Over $14 billion in international aid was pledged to help rebuild the affected regions. Governments, NGOs, and volunteers all worked to provide immediate relief, offering food, shelter, and medical care to survivors. However, for many people, the psychological toll of the event would last far longer than the physical destruction. Entire communities have been wiped out, and survivors were left to mourn the loss of loved ones while rebuilding their shattered lives. Lessons learned. Preparing for the future. The 2004 Sumatra Tsunami was a devastating reminder of how unpredictable and powerful nature can be. But it also prompted the world to take action to prevent similar tragedies in the future. In the years that followed, early warning systems were implemented in the Indian Ocean region to detect and alert coastal communities of potential tsunamis. Today, countries bordering the Indian Ocean are better prepared, with evacuation routes, drills, and warning systems in place. If you enjoyed from this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more content. Thanks for watching.